Well, I guess it's in the afternoon, so good afternoon, everybody. I was supposed to introduce myself as like good morning, but it's in the afternoon, so oh well. Anyways, a little introduce myself. My name is Glenelle Marie Perez Hirango. I'm a recent graduate in high school and a soon-to-be PUC alumni. Freshman. Yeah, there you go. All right. Anyways, I have a question to ask you all. What's your favorite chocolate? Dark chocolate, like any brands?
White chocolate.
Any brands of chocolate that
Lindt.
you like? Lindt.
Then Bonewell,
Why are you going so high class?
Swiss chocolates.
Swiss chocolates.
Belgian chocolates.
Then
More than 70% cocoa inside.
Huh?
she
70%.
dark chocolate.
Okay. No, I meant to say what was your favorite chocolate as your kid?
As a kid, Lindt.
Yeah. M&M's. Okay.
Lindt.
There you go. Lindt.
Those 49 cents ones.
But-
Small ones.
Butterfinger.
Butterfingers. All right. Okay.
Reese's Cups.
Reese's Cups. Okay. That's
Hershey's Kisses.
okay. All right. Those are really, really good chocolates. I love chocolates myself. I don't really like dark, but I can go with it. This chocolate is one of my favorite chocolates. It'll always be my favorite.
Your mouth's watering. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. And the thing I like about Kit Kat is their slogan. What does it say?
Have a break.
Have a break, have a Kit Kat. And this needs to apply to each and every one of us in whatever situation in our lives. Specifically on this. We need to have a break from our own cell phones. Basically have a break in whatever technology that we have nowadays. I believe that each and every one of you has one of these. For me, well, I had one, but it broke, which is a sad thing. But it's also a good thing at the same time. Because you know why? In this modern world, we are too busy to look up and see what is in front of us. You know, there was this video that went viral on Facebook that was titled, Look Up. If you've all seen it, it's a really inspiring video that tells us to get out of our phones, just leave it somewhere and just go and face the world. Moms and dads, what is your form of entertainment for your kids? Parents in the audience, what is your form of entertainment for your kids?
Legos.
To keep them busy, to keep them occupied while you are doing your own
Oh, TV.
TV,
Game Boys.
Game Boy, computer games. Okay.
I would kick them out of.
Legos.
See, it even goes not only to us, our age, but even as young as they are. Technology has affected us so greatly that if you've seen in the past, what are the things that you usually do? What are the usual things that your parents let you do? Say, for example, while waiting for a doctor's appointment.
Read your book.
Read a book. Color something. That's like one of my favorite things to do. Or usually in the pediatric section, there's always the playground area where kids are there to play. Now recently you can see kids on their phones, on their tablets, and you can see also anywhere, like you're talking with somebody and your kid is there, mommy, let's go. The number one thing you do, take out your phone and give it to them. That's what they're doing nowadays. And that is not a good thing because it can affect the child's development. And it not only affects the kid, but it also affects us. So today I will be sharing with you how technology has affected a lot of us in this modern day and age, and that we all need a break from technology. In recent studies, it shows a decline of people being offline. Offline, okay? Don't get me wrong. It has been decreasing. You can see the decreasing numbers of people who are offline. Everybody is basically online, on their cell phones, on their laptops, on their tablets, everywhere. The first aspect that I want to touch is your mental. What do you usually do when you have no idea, you need an answer on the spot? Where do you usually go?
Google.
That's right, Google. We don't have time to think. We let the computer do the thinking for us. And that's not helping us be creative, just as what Jeevan said. We need to enhance our creativity and learn to use our brains. God gave us brains to think. We must not fully depend on technology itself. Another aspect that I want to show to you is your physical. What I like about this cartoon is that you can see back in the 90s, when the TV was so fat, people are so thin. Nowadays, it's the opposite. It's people who are fat and the TV that are thin. What are people doing with their lives? Just sitting down being lazy. They have no time to get up because entertainment is right in front of them. Another aspect that I want to show is your social. This is such a sad picture. This is a really, really, really sad picture. And it breaks my heart. I see it with my friends too. I see it with my brother and his friends too. They're always on their phones. They were always on their tablets. They have no interaction whatsoever. That's the one thing that I miss about home. Whenever I'm with my friends back there in Thailand, our phones are nowhere to be found. They're either in our pockets, in our bags, or somewhere lost in the house. We're always sitting down, chatting, talking, thinking about our dreams, our future, just catching up on stuff. And that's what social interaction is all about. With this, people are getting less and less interactive with one another. They can't think on an emotional level. They don't know how to relate to people because it's been cut off. It's been cut off. Communication has been cut off. The only way people can understand expressions is through what? Emojis. But that's not enough. Do you think they can understand how you're feeling at the moment? Say, for example, I'm chatting with someone, and then they said a joke, and I said, lol. Was I laughing? Was I laughing out loud? No. The fourth aspect that I want to touch on is the spiritual aspect. How many of you bring your own physical Bible to church, if you go to church? Good for you, good for you, good for you. Nowadays, our Bibles are in our phones. And preachers, especially my dad, will always tell me, it's a good thing that you brought your own physical Bible. Because with technology nowadays, people can change God's word. But God's word is true, and it must never change. That's a good thing about why you need a physical Bible. Technology is good. It helps. But it can also be a distraction and a hindrance to our success. So, why don't we just take a break? Enjoy. Have a vacation from your cell phones. It's good for your health. It's good for your body. It's good in all four aspects of your life. Mentally, physically, socially, and spiritually. Just like this lady. Everybody else is on their phones. But she's the only one who's living in the moment. So my quote is, have a break. Have a life. Sorry, let me say it again. Have a break. Have a life. Thank you. Yeah, and these are my